Oi, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh, no, 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 capture, please, please, God, please, 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 God, please. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. I forgot. I've been using a PNG for so long. This is loud. Not for me. That rain is too loud. Turn that rain down. Turn that rain down. We don't want loud rain here. We want, okay, not muted rain. We want, there we go. How's it going? Hello, Lumia. How is, yeah, we doing all right? Yeah, so we're doing this. Am I gonna like twist my head like I'm breaking my neck right now? This is like an actual, just like a regular position. This is just what it looked like, I guess. Am I actually tilting my head up? It don't believe me when I say it. I don't actually like look like this right now. I don't have my hand tracker thing plugged in because I don't know where like a USB cable is somehow. I don't know where it is. I would use like the usual program that I use with like the backgrounds and everything. But honest to God, dude, that thing is very resource intensive. And if I'm not like clicked onto it, it like lags. It like did that during the peak stream. Like the first peak stream I did with like Katie and other people. It was hard to remember anybody but Katie because of the screaming, but like, I don't know, it happens. And then there's like, and my mouth was, and my body was just not animating well because Vardo, the other 3D program, was just not doing super hot. It was just kind of pooping. It was pooping real hard. I actually have to check a few things if you don't mind. We're gonna look at the streamer bot. I actually did not check. I just updated streamer bot. They updated it to the 1.0 version finally, and I need to check to see if like anything literally even fucking works anymore. What's up, Night Dove? How's it going? Like I didn't even like check to see. I didn't like double check to see if it broke anything or if like anything just like explodes. Like the fishing game, I don't even know if it even works. And you know what? I'm gonna test it out right now. Why is everything the same color? Why is all my redeems the same color? Oh my God, I have like no redeems. I barely have anything. Oh my Jesus. Let me try this. Okay, the fishing does work again. I don't know what was up with the other day. The other day it just wasn't working at all. And yesterday for some reason, when the gift subs rolled in, like the 5 gift subs from Definitely Rushed L. A chicken nugget, really? Wait. Okay, there was the like it would activate. It activated like 5 times in a row. It got really annoying. Going good. Just getting ready for Father's Day. Father's Day? Oh, it's Father's Day. Like I didn't know Father's Day was different over in Aussie land. Ours is in like June. Ours is in like mid-June, I think. I don't know. It's like shortly after my dad's birthday or some shit. Makes it really weird. It's almost like a birthday and Christmas sort of event, but like it's just more boring because it's Father's Day. Oh man, I gotta work on the blend shapes. I don't know if I like want to bother with it though. This is kind of just like throwing out there. I didn't even like plan on using the 3D model today until I was like, oh wait, it's like the first 3D FF. We should go for the low poly model for the low poly game. That would make a lot of sense. I really wish I had my hands right now. I really wish I had some hands. They're really good. I'm glad my subtitles also stopped working. Hold on. Let me edit these real quick. Let me grab them real quick. Poo poo. Yep. Okay. Poo poo. Poo poo. And then we do. Does it work now? No. How many times have I played 7? Does not finished playthroughs count as well? It's still not working. Do non-finished playthroughs count as well? If we count finished playthroughs, I'm gonna say, oh, that counts too. Oh fuck, dude, you're gonna have to have me go back. Why isn't it working? There we go. You're gonna have me go all the way back to like 5 years old. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to 5 years old for this one. Let's see. There was that. Ooh, okay, so if we're just gonna like guesstimate with like the 5 to 10 to like up to like the first completion. How's that? So that would be at like probably like 10, maybe 10 attempted playthroughs from 5 to 10 years old, right? Maybe a bit more, but we're you know, we're gonna lowball it and go with 10, right? Until the first completed playthrough. And then after that, let's take another like okay, another one and another one. Okay, it was like maybe 5 more. Let's just throw 5 more. Like there's the one on the Vita I did a playthrough on the Vita. Let's see. Let's tack another 2 on there. So we're at like what, 17 or something like that? That's right. That's how the math works, right? It's like 17. And then I did a attempted playthrough, like a few playthrough, like maybe like 3, like 2 to 3 playthroughs on Steam attempted. I never like finished the game on Steam. I did a 100% playthrough on the PS4 when it came out, when Remake was announced. And I did another one after I did it 100%, so I could get the Barrett date scene to finish 100%ing it, right? And then let's see, I did probably a couple. I did an attempted one on the Switch. We're like 20, like 25 right now, right? We're somewhere around 25 playthroughs, including attempts. Just like that just got dropped for whatever reason and restarted for like whatever, you know, like so let's go with 25. I'm like 29 right now, so I've almost had as many like attempts to play through 7 as I have been alive. How many years? So that's cool. That's real nice. That's real fucking swell, right? That's a lot of times. I like this game. This game like altered my brain chemistry as like a 5-year-old, right? It's like watching. You know that like Danny DeVito meme with like he's like this camera like zooms in on him like real slowly. And he's like, I get it. That was me at like 5 years old. Before that, my main interactions with games was like Bugs Bunny Lost in Time and like a PS1 demo disc and maybe like some like fucking around like the tutorial level in Tomb Raider, like Last Revelation or whatever. Or the mansion in Tomb Raider 3, and then there's like that one knockoff of like Twisted Metal, like start with like a V, and like it had like a number in it, like an 8 or something. I don't know what it was called. It was like okay, I guess. And just playing like random other games like Duke Nukem 3D, which was I wasn't into it. Was it 3D? No, it's like Time to Kill. I don't know what whatever. It's fine. But that was first. I remember whipping out the jewel case because the jewel case was thick. It was thick. I hadn't seen anything like before. It was in my dad's collection of PSX games. I was like, yo, Dad, can I play it? Even though it's rated T14. And he's like, yeah, you could play that game. That game rules. Because the box looked cool. What's up, Square? And then I put it in. And then I was like, yo, my mind is blown. Games can have stories. They can have stories. They can have this music. Oh my god, it was crazy. Games are crazy, dude. There's more to this stuff. They're just having fun. Play, it was stuff to it. Okay, cool. So that's that. Okay, so let's see. We got some mods. All right, bought the game because the box looked cool, but couldn't play it. Exactly. Got to go have a great stream, mate. Have fun with your Father's Day lunch. Go tell your dad I love him. Go tell him I love him because he made you. And go tell him and like maybe give him like a good old, maybe for like old time's sake, you know, give him the reverse like child play. Like put when he goes to like grab his food, like, you know, stick a spoon into his food to eat it, you should like grab the spoon from him and do like, here comes the plane. Had to save up more money. I have no, so I was like 5, so I didn't buy games. In fact, I don't think we like bought games most of the time, or at least back when we started buying games regularly after the Super Nintendo era. The small amount of time I was familiar with the Super Nintendo era, I don't think we like owned any games. I think we may have owned like Toy Story and that was it, which I don't remember anything of. And I remember my dad like renting like Super Star Wars and other shit like that, and then returning them like the same day. First game you bought? Oh, you had the PC version. Oh, with the one with like the really jacked up music. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, you're like the first person I've ever known to like get the OG PC version. That's crazy. The one ported by Eidos, I believe. Eidos Interactive, right? There was, yeah. After, yeah. Okay, so like the mods we got. Okay, so modding is a little weird. I'm gonna get some like Freakazoid when the 6 and subsequently 7 videos go up, because, you know, 7 comes after 6, right? It's really hard to, you know, figure that one out. I know, real hard one, but I'm gonna get some jobber in my fucking comments if anybody watches them. It was gonna be like, well, you did mod 6, but you think this one's the best. Why'd you mod it? It's like, okay, buddy. All right, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna sit you down. I'm gonna smack you in the face a little bit. All right, I'm gonna break it, like maybe like chip off a tooth for fun. I'm gonna tell you right now. First, Square Enix broke my fucking mods. All right, they broke my mods. That's why it's 5 in the middle of it. The playthrough, it just didn't have any mods because they broke them. They broke them all. They updated the games for the better, but they broke them. And modding those games is not, those pixel remasters is not fun. It's rather tedious because it has that old method of modding when there's like no mod manager. It's to download every file individually and drag and drop them into the game and hope to God they fucking work. And if it doesn't work, which, god damn, guess you gotta fucking test out, start taking mods out, test out each one, see which one's breaking it. I had to do that with FF2. I had too many I had a couple mods that would just edit each other, and it just broke it. It just broke the game, and I had to restart the process of modding that game like multiple times. Let's try FF2 again. Why am I saying that? What the fuck is wrong with me? What is wrong with me, dude? All right, we're gonna. So unlike those games, right? Ooh, unlike those games, we're gonna. This 8 and like 9 are a little different in how you mod them, and by a little different, I mean stupidly fucking different. So we're gonna grab this real quick. All right, we're gonna fucking grab this. All right, this is because unlike everything else that we've done up to this point, 7, 8, and 9 have mod managers, dedicated mod managers for each game with massive catalogs of shit you could download back from the fucking night. How far down does this go? Here, we can even just hit this. Goes back to 2005, mods from 2005. Insane. So yeah, there we go. I have edited this to have not be completely different, not too crazy. I'm not going to be like Theory Pop, where I have everything out the wazoo, including voice acting. I don't want it. I don't want to change my music. I don't want to change. This is just like a vanilla plus like slightly enhanced edition. I added there's controller interface now that works now. The interface is, and the UI and the visual has been upscaled. I got some new, like 60 FPS works. I wish I could have it as like 30 FPS for the combat and 60 FPS for the menus, because that's how it worked in the PSX version. The PS1 version is that the menus would be like their frame rate was separate from the rest of the gameplay. They would be at 60 FPS. I remember seeing the dub mod a few months back. They looked pretty neat. It did. I think I want to test it out, like at least to the end of Midgar before I even consider streaming it. It is very impressive that they added voice acting to a game that was absolutely not designed for it. They're working on like a Legendary Dragoon and 8 and 9, and I was about to audition for random roles, random NPC roles in 9, but I just never got around to it. So I don't know if they ever open it again. Maybe. No Thomas the Tank Engine Dragons. No, we can't. We don't got any of that. I'm pretty sure the Barrett mod. It changes every character to just be Barrett. So like Cloud would be Barrett, but with blonde spiky hair, and Aerith will be Barrett, but in a dress or something like that. It's really funny, but I'm not gonna do it. Everyone's got idle animations. Oh yeah, these are the models we're gonna be using. So, oh, these are fixes. These are fixes for that. So Nino style is, oh, I can't even show that either. Wow. Okay. So like Nino style changes all the battle models to be inspired by Tetsuya Nomura's concept art, which is always Bayrith. Bayrith. Oh, that's so good and fucked up, dude. I hate that. Which these look really good. I don't like the super realistic models that used to be common for mods back in the old days. I was just never a big fan of them, but I like this concept art look that I feel fits a lot better into the backgrounds of the game. And we also have the Nino style Chibis. The Chibis mod, yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's the same thing, but they are actually chibi proportions, and I'm pretty sure the only mods that do actually do the chibi proportions. I swear to God, if you're someone out there who mods this game and you put the realistic proportion models on the field maps instead of just for battle, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The backgrounds are designed with proportions for the chibis intentionally. Stop putting realistic models on them. They look terrible. What else? Yeah, everything's just upscaled. Everything's just upscaled. We had some new models, and like I even have the old sound effects that hasn't changed. I had some fixes to some music because there's like a specific track towards the end of the game where it's like tying specifically with like a scene, and like it was just not, it did not work properly in later ports past the original version. Thank God it's fixed, I think. I haven't even gotten that far. And then we have a new translation mod. We have the Shinra Archaeology mod. They have their own YouTube channel. This is like one of probably the best FF7 YouTube channel out there, honestly. It's just like dedicated to it. It's so good. I've learned a lot about the game that I had no idea about before through it. This just translates the script, retranslates the script, and makes it a bit more in line with remakes continuity, and makes it a bit more clear, because the translation for 7 original was infamously not great. Lots of grammatical errors and stuff like that. And it's not any fault of the translator themselves. It was one guy who did the whole thing in like a month. This guy are sick. Funnily enough, this I saw it in here. It's in the options for the translation mod, additional settings, FF7 cultural heritage mode. Restores a few memorably strange lines and infamous typos from the original script. You can keep this guy are sick on if you really, really want to. Don't confirm that you did. We want it to be a surprise, but I do expect that you modded the final fight to be Boozle's version of the song. Oh, that would be funny, but I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't. And I should have started it with that. We're going to keep it off, though, because I just want to see what they did with it. Oh, there's an update available. Okay, well, I mean, let's just update it, I guess. I didn't... Oh, there's another update. Oh, wow. I didn't think there'd be updates in the time, in like the week that I last opened this. You're going to have to... It's installing? Like, what am I looking at here? Okay, that's installed. Okay, we need to update that, I guess, the fixes. This is a bit awkward. I didn't think I'd have to worry about that. Please hurry up, please. Please. Yeah, there are some weird settings, like red Yuffie, because apparently it's just an old version of the same model, and yeah, there were remnants. They found that there was like an actual, originally like a path to the ancient forest that you would only access after defeating Ultima Weapon. There was like this weird tunnel that you would never have access to in Bone Village that led to it, that they found through like the game's files. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thank God it's done updating. We can turn this off. We can turn it off. It's over. Kill it with fire. Turn off the music. Bam. Turn off the rain. Please turn off the rain. Oh my God. All right. Here we... We're gonna add to add. Ooh, I'm actually close to a good position. Why is my neck still fucking broken, dude? Hold on. Let me. And then, oh, you know what? This is actually a fine position. Yeah, we can do this. Wait. I'm gonna be looking at the screen, and I know what I look like. So, let's do like a slightly dynamic angle. Oh yeah, that's a good angle. I like that angle. All right, good. Okay, I'm gonna destroy my PC's memory by recording. All right, we are finally here to the game that ruined my life. Okay, that was my test file. All right. Okay, I forgot I even installed this. This is apparently in like a beta build of the game, or like a demo build, like that. This crawl here. It used to just be blank. You just watch the game just do this. As a kid, I was like, what? It's like, am I supposed to press a button? Like, what is happening? It was like an actual, like, day that this happens on. Okay, so was it like December 9th or was it September 12th? Oh, that would have been fucked up if it was September 11th. Oh my god. Dodged the bullet on that one, huh? I also did not upscale. There was like a mod to upscale the FMVs, which I would have done, but unfortunately it also makes them 30 FPS instead of the 15 here, and I didn't like the look of it. It looked gross. It looked wrong, dude. I didn't like it at all. It was probably like made back when like you were like super into the interlocated frame thing like that. People were just doing that all the time. Like, look, I made this Tom and Jerry cartoon 60 FPS. Like, shut up, dude. I want to beat you with a mount like Tom did the Jerry or Jerry did the Tom or whatever. You could play the pre-rendered without the video card. Oh yeah, because it'd be like, you know, pre-rendered, so you wouldn't have to, you know, render it or anything. It's just the video. Right. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. It is insane to look back and be like, yeah, I could like run Cyberpunk with like RTX on with like the fucking bullshit reflect the pores on my penis visuals in the puddle, right? I could just do that. And then it's like, yeah, I used to just not be able to run this without spending like $1 bajillion. Wow, Merc, don't fall behind. Yeah, some of the lines they just like took from Remake, straight up. All right, so this guy's got 2 potions. We're gonna make some changes, buddy. Okay, remember. We're gonna do remember. We're gonna do, yes, yeah, keep it as balanced. Battle speed, we got, crank that bastard up, crank him up. Battle message, we'll keep that up a bit. Field message, crank it up. Whoa, it is 60 FPS. That's neat. Yeah. Oh, I can also move the camera. You see this shit? It's widescreen. I can move the camera around. Yeah, last you looked at, they got rid of the achievement models. Yeah, I fucking hate. Because the backgrounds are proportioned for the chibis, as that one guy, that one American manga guy said, right? Chibis? They're not proportioned for the battle models. They look so wrong. Yeah, boundary break mode. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at the black sky. There's nothing up there. The Chibis. Looking at the Chibis's eyes. Dude, I was doing VR chat last night with some friends, and I was like, the world of Final Fantasy Cloud. It's like Tiny Cloud. And like someone asked me, it's like, is that Funko Pop Cloud? And it killed me inside. I wanted to kill myself. Oh, yeah, I can also turn the camera in battle. Yeah, the port for these games aren't perfect. They aren't particularly great. Specifically, my main issue is that it doesn't have controlling prompts. Hopefully we can fix that. Well, I'll be a real life soldier. Bit of a shock to find one working with Avalanche. We are up against Shinra after all. So it's true. He really is one. But I thought Soldier were the enemy. Why is he throwing in with a group like Avalanche? Slow down, Jesse. He was in Soldier. But he ditched Shinra and joined our crew. Didn't catch your name, by the way. It's Cloud. Cloud, I'm no, don't care. Not interested. Once the job's over, I'm out of here. The hell y'all doing? I thought I told you to never move in a group. Now listen up. Our target's Mach Reactor 1. Let's meet up on the bridge in front of it. I should have brought someone along with me. Maybe I should have done that. Ex-soldier, huh? Shit, I don't trust you one bit. Remember, press it.
You can run by pressing the directional buttons while holding the X button.
Or, yeah, you know what? I was about to say cross. I'm gonna kill Leighton for putting that in the back of my head, dude. I hate that son of a bitch. I love that son of a bitch, but I hate him too. Yeah, like, okay, no, I just phased through you. That's fine. The Half-Life announcer, little? What does he say again? He's like, yeah, Gordon. Wait, what if I just do? That work? ATB games are like insane for me because they're always too slow for me. They're always too slow for me. Ever since I played this game when it came out on PS4 at like 4 times speed the whole way through, they've all been too slow. I've also gotten stupidly good at menuing. They identified? Oh wait, they talk? Since when? Is that always a thing? I don't even know like what that thing is. It's like a squid, but it's got like a little sphere on top. Something to. I feel like these enemy. At some point, FS just stopped doing like just wacko ass enemies that just don't make any fucking sense. Like, how'd somebody come up with this, right? Like, you're not gonna find a dinosaur tractor in like 16, right? Yo, bet you've seen a few reactors. Yeah, well, soldiers do work for Shinra. Our planet's filled with Mako energy, and the people who live on it use that energy to get by. But none of them know what Mako really is. How about you? Well, I'll tell ya, Mako's the blood that flows through this planet's veins. But those damn suits at Shinra keep on sucking it up with these monstrous machines. I didn't sign up for a lecture. Let's just get on with the job. You stuck up, little. All right, from now on, you go where I go and do what I do. Got it? Got it. Wait, can you don't have, yeah, power unaffected by row. Okay, yeah, no, we, in the back, buddy. What you got? Biggs and I managed to get the codes for these gates. Dude, now that there's like a new translation, like I'm just like, well, I gotta talk to everyone, but that's gonna take so much time because I want to try to finish by the time Tactics comes out. But God, like, there's no way in hell it's gonna happen. There's no way in hell. So like all good VTubers, I'm sure you have a good Eddie Murphy impression you can use for voicing Barrett. I'm a donkey. No, I don't. Why am I tracking stop? These little by little, these reactors are siphoning away the planet's life. Before you know it, the day'll come when it all runs dry. Take a breath. I'm not. Yeah, you know what? I'm really bad at it. Gotta be honest. I'm not Eddie Murphy. I can't do it. I can't be like that guy in Dr. Dolittle, or like, what was that other one where he just like fucks around with kids and throws them against the wall, or just like goes into the room with like a bunch of shit like flying like all over the ceiling and whatnot. Daddy Daycare, that one. Yeah, I think it works. Daddy Daycare. I watched that movie a lot as a kid. My dad would like rent Netflix DVDs and we just fucking burn them on blank CDs, blank DVDs, and we just watch them over like, okay, don't have to buy them anymore. Just rent them and burn them. Fuck it. Save your breath. I'm not interested. Do you hear what I'm saying? The planet's dying, Cloud. All I care about now is finishing this job before the guards and security mechs come. Barrett is like the... No, I was about to say, he's like the only guy with those proportions, but he's not. You got some macho men here and there like Dio. But he's definitely the strangest looking in this chibi form. Yeah, the chibis look really good. I wish I could turn Cloud's outfit like slightly less... Oh, they're still moving. Slightly less bright purple. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. All right, turn this on as we fight little squid. I didn't need to... Why did I turn it to memory? We're turning it off. We're turning it off. We gotta turn it off. I don't want to remember anything. I want dementia. I want you to beam forget me. I want to be Men in Black right now. Turn that off. Turn that off. I'm too used to remember. I mean, reset. I'm not going to change my muscle memory settings. Can't wait to see some of the bosses. Yeah, all the enemies and bosses have also been updated as well. With the same style. There's this one mod I really want to do. It's called New Threats. It just adds a bunch of new, like, extra side quests. And it's, like, completely rebalances and all the enemies and bosses and everything. It looked super interesting. Adds new bosses. Adds mechanics. It's an extremely tiny gun that Will Smith got instead. You know what? Hey. You've seen Men in Black. We all seen it, probably. Probably. That gun puts in the work. They made like a third one, didn't they? I remember watching the first two as a kid. I don't remember anything about the second one, but I watched the first one a lot. Though I mostly from the first one, I just remember that guy who's like, water, more sugar. The villain, yeah. It made me wonder as a kid, like, oh yeah, is sugar water like tasty? It's not. It's not. Oh, dude, you just reminded me of Broforce. Sugar water. No, that's a bit too deep. Dark evil villain monsters a bit too much. Yeah, you just remind me of Broforce. Oh my god, I haven't played that game since it came out. I can't remember who I played. I don't think it was Bro in Black. It was somebody though. You set the bomb. Shouldn't you be the one doing it? Can't. Gotta keep an eye on your... keep an eye on your skinny ass. Make sure you don't pull nothing. Do it yourself. Didn't really watch it. Watch the spoilers though. Open your eyes. This isn't just any old power plant. Yeah, I'm not really into the whole... It's wrong. Huh? So what's wrong? Get a move on already. Right, sorry. Yeah, I'm not really into the whole, like, let's revive an old dead IP from like 20 years ago. It's like, because we can't make anything original and we need money. Like, we really like money. And people love being pandered to, so like, hey, you know, people like that Men in Black thing, right? Yeah? They like the guys in the suits. They like the flashing, the memory erase thing. They like the tiny gun. Yeah, do that. He's too busy getting the headaches. Oh man. I can't imagine having like amnesia or just like not remembering large portions of my life. That sounds utterly terrifying. I guess that's what dementia is, huh? Maybe someday. And by someday, I mean likely. It is wild that it's like the only boss in the game that has like a timed thing going on where, yeah, don't ever attack when he does the thing, right? But he's like the only boss that does it. I don't like ATB. I'll say it. I think ATB is overrated. I prefer normal turn-based. It's faster. It's faster for me anyways. I just don't think I just don't think ATV is utilized well in the games it's in. Like, it's like the only fight that even bothers to do anything with it. God damn it. FF4 actually did a pretty good job with it, though, if I remember right. Or at least it's like Rubicante. I can't believe I'm actually using an item. This is insane. Play turn-based and Chrono Trigger. Never mind. Bro, I still gotta play Chrono Trigger. It's been so long. I remember chat voting on having me play Chrono Trigger, and I just didn't finish it. I got... Where the hell did I even get? Oh, yeah, I was about to get, like, the Masamune or something? No. Yeah, I was about to get the Masamune fixed, and I just didn't. I just stopped there. I think a lot of things happened. And the delay between the streams is just so long, I just didn't bother. So I'll just go back to it, but when I do, I'll just restart the whole thing, because I don't remember, like, half of what I just did. But it was really fun from what I played. Alright, give me that. Give me the Elm-Ginus, dude. Time to make tracks. 10 minutes. Why do I remember, like... Oh, no, that was Remake that lets you just set the time. Okay, yeah, never mind. I was like, I swear to God, dude, they let you change the time. But it's fine. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't make it, because there's a point later where you need Jessie to open the door, but I just didn't help her. And I was like, I don't know how to open the door. I don't know how to leave. And so I just died. Yeah, it's a really good game, and there's a reason everybody like voted for it. It's like one of those games that everybody's like, yo, this is one of the best RPGs ever. It is also one of the greatest games ever. Straight up. And it was really good. I wish more games were like 20 hours long, like Chrono Trigger. For like, specifically RPGs. I forgot there was a Fan 3D remake. Oh my god. It sucks so much that they just got rid of that. Like, damn, bro, if you're gonna, like, take it down, at least do your own, right? Do, like, a Nintendo with, like, Metroid Game 2R. At, like... Or, like, Resident Evil 2. With, like, the remake. We're like, okay, stop making this, but also we're gonna, like, bring you in. And, like, have you, like, take a look at the game that we're making. The actual remake that we're doing officially. Oh, it actually did. Yeah, I never actually saw it. I just heard about it. So I didn't know they actually did follow the Akira Toriyama-esque look, which is incredibly important. It's like one of the big selling points for it originally. It's insane how that game has like nothing, like no version of it that everybody can agree on is like the best version. Some people will say like it's the SNES version. Some will say it's the DS. Some will say, yeah, Steam port's fine now. Yeah, like it was trash a while ago, but like, you know, they fixed it since. Probably wouldn't be so bad if back then devs didn't like delete source code and everything. Like, they used to just think nobody's going to give a shit. So, like, preservation efforts weren't, like, a thing. They're like, nah, just throw that shit in the garbage disposal. It's just, what is this? Final Fan VII? Nah, throw that shit in the trash, bro. We don't need it. Don't need it. That's where it belongs. Oh, you know what? Overwrite it with the one where you add an extra eye on it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Nobody's going to care. Storage was expensive. So the people working on Tactics Remaster just did like talked about this in an interview recently. They're like, yeah, we lost the source code. Back then we would just like overwrite the cartridge or like the disc with like the new game that we were working on because we didn't think anyone would like give a shit or like corporate wouldn't. So that's what we did. So the original game is gone. Like every time we tried to translate it, we would like translate it to a different language and release it. We would just overwrite the original data. We just override it. Yeah, isn't that how it got effed up in Silent Hill 2 and Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, those games had to like be rebuilt from the ground up. But the same thing with Tactics Remaster. They're like, yeah, we had to go to like fan sites and whatnot because, you know, y'all are like really good with it to like find like what seemed like the original game and just like rebuild it. So yes, piracy does indeed help. Piracy is really good. And preservation efforts were necessary to the remastering of Tactics. So yeah, they deleted it. They would just keep getting deleted. I mean, I want to keep the planet going on at least a little longer, right? That's probably why like the FF10 remaster kind of blows ass, specifically with like Tidus and Eunice faces. Especially Tidus, doubly, triply so over Tidus's face. It looks terrible. And it's like, they're not animated well either. Keep the planet going at least a little longer, right? Yeah. I should do it. Stand clear. But yeah, I think 8 was just like actually like super fucked up. Like the PC port just in general, because like with 7 and 8, they would just use they would just base all future ports off the PC ports, which were already not like amazing. And the original 8 port, if you want to play it, which is the one with the most mods, you have to at least mod the music because it still has the original PC version music, which is terrible. Hold on. About your money, save it till we're back at the hideout. Okay, yeah, dude, whatever. Help? Dude, imagine. Apparently, the original version of this game in Japan did not have the ability to put an arrow over your head and like tiny red arrows at screen exits. I cannot imagine playing through this whole game without those. It is impossible. If at times it feels like. Hey, what's all the commotion? Hey, you better get out of here. Is that bad? I guess I'll take your advice and head home. I forgot to buy the flower. I forgot to buy the flower. Okay, whatever. What on earth could have happened? Here's a potion. Yay. What's that written on the wall over there? Let's see. Don't let Shinra fool you. Mako energy isn't unlimited. It's the planet's lifeblood, and one day it'll all be gone. Signed, Avalanche, protectors of the planet. Yeah, whatever, man. Gotta work on the Barrett points, you're right. Dude, you know how hard it is to get the Barrett? I got that achievement on the PS4 version, and the easiest way to get Barrett points is to piss off everyone. You have to piss off everyone else. Like, you just have to and interact with everyone else as little as possible. And the easiest way to grind Barrett points is to go, there's like a section in Cosmo. He's like in a room in Cosmo Canyon when you get there, and you can just hit up a conversation with him, which this conversation raises points with them, and you can just, this is a repeatable conversation you can just do. And that's how you do it. It was so stupid. Hey, you there? Yeah, let's just, we're gonna kill everybody. We're gonna kill everybody. I'm a mass murderer. Hey, you know what? I'm a terrorist. I'm officially a terrorist. Terrorism kind of, you know what? We're in it. We're in it to win it. If I'm going dirty, I'm going all the way, dude. Going balls out into the whole terrorism thing. You know what? I'm gonna start strapping bombs to myself. Or I'll do what I did in Battlefield and start strapping C4 to Jeeps or something and start driving it into people. That's the only way I played that game. Or to planes on my own team. That was... People did not like me in that game. I wonder why. Clyde, you gotta hit him with the big kitchen knife. You gotta like end this dude's life. You gotta send the head back to his family. You gotta put this up on Lively. You gotta go the whole terrorist way. You gotta go all in, dude. You gotta method act, my guy. Oh, that was a... Ooh, that does make sense for farmer. I actually did not know that battle stuff would count. But that makes sense. I remember when Theory, like popping into Theory's stream the other day. He was streaming 7. It was his first time, and he was on. He also has it modded, but like way more than me. He has like the voice acting and whatnot, and he was on. He was fighting Midgardsamr or Midgarzolm or whatever, and I watched like 20 seconds of it before clicking off. Now, it's your copy of the game. You can do whatever you want, right? If that's how, if you enjoy the things you do with it, then you enjoy. I'm not gonna like rib on him, right? And nothing he did was wrong. It was just he changed the music. He changed the music to orchestrated versions, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It's got to be the original music. It doesn't. It hurts. It hurts. But you're having fun with it and you like it. So you know, have a good time. I'm glad you're having a good time. That's all that matters. But I can't watch it. All right. Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all. Think they got him? That chance. That son of a bitch ain't done before he gets paid. Cloud. Do you like orchestrate for the final boss? It is like the most orchestrated. It's got he was like what, inspired by Stravinsky and some, my god, he has like Stravinsky, and there was not Bob Marley. Fucking what? There was a band. There was a rock band. God damn it, man. I'm so bad with these old bands, dude. I can't remember names for shit. You expect me to remember band names? I've seen like people react to it, like professional composers react to One Winged Angel, and they're like, this guy's like breaking all the rules, and it works. And it's funny because he didn't know the rules back then. Like, Uematsu just like he didn't study music. He just got into it. He's like hopped into it. He's like, yep, all right. It sounds good? I like it. Okay, cool. It's in game. It's like I'm a little late. Damn right you're late. I'm waltzing in here making a big scene. Maybe I should grab someone else for this. So I'm talking about more than just like the game. I could spend more time being like Leighton. I need to like learn how to go off in like weird tangents and like be a fucking crazy person. What? Damn it, I'm dock your pay for every minute you were late. Look alive, people. We're changing cars. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you did great back. Great back there. How's he sound in the remake? Cloud, we'll do even better next mission. Yeah. Or Virgineers. Yeah. This game's rated M for mature now, motherfucker. Trains could be dangerous. Oh, well, I guess it'd still be teen until you see like the blood show up later. Oh no, Cloud, your face is black with soot. There, good as new. I used to think Jesse was a guy. With like the old models, it's a lot harder to figure it out. I thought Jesse was just a dude who was just really good with friends with Cloud. I was like, oh yeah, Jesse can be a guy name, right? This is when I was like 5. All right, catch me a break. All right. Yeah, this is the last train out of Sector 8 station. Service will terminate at the Sector 7 slums station by the train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgard Standard. Yeah, we good? We like looking like a bunch of gooners over here. Not like the disgusting, you know. It's not. Not like the jerking off thing. All right, we're doing like a bunch of goons, like the good goons, like the criminal goons. That's why I hate taking the red eye. Wait, the red eye? What's up? How you doing, my dude? That's where I live. Before to make yourself at home, they let you just stay here. What about you? Like Columbo, but you just lost all your hair. Just catch the Shinra times extra. I don't know how to read, sir. I think being literate is overrated. Have you seen the American literacy rate these days? It's like really bad. Apparently, the terrorists who blew up the Mucker Reactor 1 are hiding out in the slums. Gotta hand to them. Blowing up a reactor is a pretty strategic move. Their leader must be a real mastermind. What they'll do next? I'm like looking at Barry over here. I'm like, bro, he looks up in there too. He's like, yo, someone's complimenting. Someone called me smart. Acting like a damn kid. I ain't in the mood. I ain't do nothing. It's like they haven't switched trains to high alert yet. Should that change by tomorrow though? I'm gonna make a name for myself at Avalanche. You'll see. Even a guy like me can get famous. Glad you want to look at this with me? Map of Midgar's train lines. Come on, let's take a peek together. I'll explain it all to you. I'm a sucker for this type of thing. Bombs, monitors, you know, high-tech stuff. As I speak this aloud to everyone in the cabin and everyone in the other cabins. I love bombs. I love technology. I love bombs. I love guns. I love all this stuff. It's so cool. Hopefully nobody snitches on us. That'd be crazy. See, here's a wireframe model of all of Midgar, the city of Mako. Say it scales about 1 to 10,000. Midgar's place is suspended roughly 50 meters above the ground. Got a huge central pillar holding it all up, as well as smaller supports in each sector called mech towers. Mako Reactor 1, the place that just blew up, is over here at the northern edge of the city. Then you got Mako Reactors 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 8. These are what supply Midgar with all its electricity. Each sector used to have its own name, but no one in Midgar remembers them anymore. Instead of names, we just use numbers to refer to them. It's the kind of place this is. What a fantastic place. You love living here, right? Everybody loves the smog. The smog is so good. Oh, you just get you get used to it. It's like it feels like you're just at your grandma's house all the time, taking in that secondhand smoke. It's so good. Just like home. It's like old times. It's the route our train is on right now. The rail makes a big corkscrew around the giant pillar that holds up the plate. Just about halfway down the column by now. ID scan checkpoints have been set up at key passages along the route. They link up with the computers at the Shinra building and check the passengers against their database. Every last bit of personal info. There's no question. We look shady, so we're using fake IDs to get past. We should have like separate outfits. That's just like a t-shirt and jeans. That way we don't look suspicious. Or yeah, you know what? That would probably be good. Maybe not wearing the armor and like the pauldrons. You know, maybe that'll help a bit. Maybe the guy with the big gun grafted onto his arm. Maybe that's not helping either. Does mean we're passing through an ID scan checkpoint. Never know what creeps will come crawling out when the train goes dark for ID scans. Anyhow, we've almost reached the ground now. What a relief to be home. Look, you can see to the ground now. The slum we live in's got no day or night. When Midgar's plate wasn't in the way, we could see that big sky up there. I should bring Layton along for this. I should talk to Layton. I should absolutely bring Layton. I need to bring Layton. I should restart this next week. I should go like get a good bit into this next week. Into this today, and then next week I should restart it, but with like Layton and maybe somebody else. I don't know. I don't know who to fucking bring along. Who would be a good person to bring along, actually? Can't be Clay. Can't be Clay. Oh well, we'll get to it. City floating in the air, pretty unsettling scenery. We'll just use this to like test out the mods and see if it doesn't destroy itself and explode and go on fire. Guys, you think peeps at school know that we're the Phantom? Dude, that was one of the things that like pissed me off in Persona. Persona 5 like made me unreasonably upset at times when I first played it. I was like a fully grown ass. Well, that's not fully grown ass adult. When did that come out? 2016, 2017. How old was I? I was like 21. No, 23. What the fuck? I was 23? No, 21. 23. Something like that. I was like, bro, these kids are dumb. Ryuji's so dumb. And that stupid cat's even dumber. Because of that great big pizza in the sky, the people down there got to struggle to survive. And now the world's below is filled with polluted air. I'm like really bad at reading. Maybe I am part of the illiterate. Make matters worse, those Mach reactors keep on pumping up energy. The land below is all barren because of it, which means we don't even have a way to make the air clean. Why doesn't everyone just move topside? Are you like stupid? Probably because they ain't got the money for it, or maybe it's because they love living with their feet on the ground, no matter how polluted it gets. I get it. People don't live in the slums because they want to. Exactly. They're like this transpose. There's only one way it can go. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this as like a test stream. Do the test stream for this. Yeah, no, I have like a huge tolerance. I have like a weirdly high tolerance compared to a lot of other people for mascot characters. I'm cool with Ketchy. I'm cool with like the Moogle and like whatever FF. I don't care about the high pitched voice like, oh, Koopa or whatever. Okay, I'm fine with it. I don't give a shit. I like the Nompon and Xenoblade. I'm cool with. I'm cool. Fucking. I don't know, man. I'm even cool with like Teddy, sort of in Persona 4. I can tolerate that stuff. It's fine. I could not tolerate Morgana. I couldn't do it, dude. It's fucker's so annoying. Well, we did it. The mission was a success. We don't go letting your guard down. The real work begins now. I hope that explosion didn't give you a cold feet. So the next one's gonna make it look like a bottle rocket. I played Dissidia NT with Moogle voices on. I played the closed beta for Dissidia NT and I didn't play it again. It wasn't because of the Moogle. Let me tell you that. It's because that game sucked. It's because that game was fucking trash. Also, its netcode was trash. That game sucked. Huh? You can't stare at it too? Where does some terrorist detonate a bomb up there? This pillar blows, the storm goes with it. Well, no point in worrying about that. Let's look at this thing. Ain't no way around. Yeah, let's have a 3D fighting game. Let's have a fighting game, right? And everyone has to connect to each other. There's like 6 people. And, you know, in this game, in this team-based game, you can't carry. There's no carry potential at all. Like, you could be like God. You could just be Jesus and, like, radiated possessing a video game character, right? You could just be possessing the controller as Jesus, and you still could not. If your other teammates are a monkey and a brain-damaged toddler, you'll still lose. Look at this thing. Ain't no way around it. It's one giant pillar. Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, not gonna lie. Big pillar. Big as my dick. I can't do a fighting game with bad netcode. Like, fucking Twitch ad for the Creation Museum? Really? Are you serious? You learn about... How relevant. You're gonna learn about Noah's Ark? Yeah, he built a big boat. Whatever. Yeah, a magical spot, you know? It's my spot. But I can tell you're a kindred spirit. Feel free to come around and gaze up once in a while. Here's the thing, doing 1v1 with no summons against my friends. That was good. Oh, wait, when the fuck did they add that? I remember when the game was coming out and everybody's like, is there ever going to be a 1v1 mode? And they're like, no. I was like, okay, I guess we won't buy it then. I was like, fuck it. They had lobbies. I didn't know. Yeah, see, you could tell I didn't play the actual game. I didn't like buy it or try it out when it went to free to play. I just did the closed beta. I was like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Don't care. Over. Bitch in your herd, zero playmate. Let's get out of my way. Jet's a tough guy. Don't want all the locals getting suspicious. All right, Hotshot, in you go. I remember when it went free to play on and like came out on Steam, and Clay, he was super excited. He's like, "Oh my god, I love Dissidia. Dissidia is so good." He didn't play NT. He doesn't know anything about it. He just knows this is new Dissidia. And I'm like, dude, don't get your hopes up. Don't do it. Don't get your hopes up, man. It's gonna suck. And he's like, don't hurt my hype, man. I'm gonna just try it out. It's like, okay. An hour passes. 1 hour passes. He comes back. He's like, oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Copies were so cheap. Literally bought a copy before it went FTP, right? Like they had to make it FTP just to get people to play, and it still wasn't enough. It was just one Dissidia. They didn't want whatever the fucking esports. Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like the mission went well. So did you end up arguing with Barrett? Managed not to. It's fine. Oh, really? Guess you're all grown up now. When we were little, you used to get in fights all the time. So glad you're all safe. So yeah, the Creation Museum. I'm not religious anymore, but like I find theology interesting. So like I'm not Christian anymore, or I haven't been since I was like late in my teens. But I still find like the stories and like the concepts, especially of like weird, like more offshoot sects of Christianity, like Gnosticism or whatever, to be super hyper interesting. I don't know why. It's so weird. Marlene's just shy. Okay, fine. I'll just leave then. I'm not wanted here, I guess. Cowboy riot. I didn't like notice that I even have. Texas is real. Texas is real. Texas is canon. Daddy, you're home. Yeah. Girl, I'm gonna say your dress is gross as fuck. Good work out there, Barrett. You know it. Come on, y'all. Meeting time. Talking about even just mentioning Gnosticism makes me want to like grab Maztec by like the balls and just drag him over here by like a mother would with like her kid by the ear, but just by the ball sack or the dick. One of the two. Either one works, really. Or like maybe like an ass cheek hair to play Xenogears because he loves Xenoblade. I don't think he's played the other ones though. Want a drink? Not really in the. No, I'll take something hard and bitter. Can't believe they won't let you answer something sweet and free. Something frilly. Something colorful. But you made it back safe and sound. What are you talking about? Jobs like that or a walk in the park? I guess so. Being an ex-soldier and all. Don't forget to pick up your pay from Barrett. No need to remind me. Once I get that money, I'll be on my way. Hey, Cloud, you feeling all right? Good as ever. Why? Oh, no reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. They had like, so like the gacha game, which I will never fucking play. Well, actually, I'll have to eventually, but just for like a day at least. They like had like extra scenes showing off like the between from when like Cloud reached Midgar and when the game starts. So like Cloud getting this work as Avalanche or whatever. Yo, Cloud, something I've been meaning to ask you. Those guys we fought today, whatever, man. I'm done. I'm positive. Sound pretty damn sure. I'm about as sure as that sign in the background. That TV says sin. Look at that old computer with like that weird desktop CRT monitor. Oh my god. Think you can talk all high and mighty just because you were a soldier? What is that? That's a any drawing of a monster you put on there, my dude. Says a pretty cool news network name. Yeah. So like S would be Shinra, right? Probably all of them soldiers are. But don't forget your skinny asses. Like the N would be news or network. What would the I be though? Enter something news, right? Or the rebellion, not Shinra stooge. Shinra stooge. You asked me a question. I answered it. That's all. I'll wait for you upstairs. We need to talk about my payment. Come on, wait. Why is Jessie's head in her hands, dude? Like she's having a moment right there in the back. And I see these like tiny little dumbbells, like these hand weights in the background behind the punching bag. Like I'm pretty sure Barrett's hands are bigger than those. Just let him go. Nothing kills me in Remake more than like seeing Barrett hold Tifa's hand for like a minute, and his hand is like just one of his hands is like 3 times the size of Tifa's. It's ridiculous. Dude could crush everyone's heads like a grape. Shut your mouth. I don't care one bit for Shinra or a soldier. Don't get me wrong. I'm not interested in saving the planet with you clowns either. You think he punches it with his... Yeah. See, he punches it occasionally with his like metal hand, right? I don't see why you wouldn't. Like, it'd be like way more effective, wouldn't it? This is made of steel. It'd be like Edward Elric in Full Metal. Or not Full Metal. No, it'd be like, no, it wasn't specifically Full Metal. No, I'm thinking of like Reese from Tales of the Borderlands. And they're like, why don't you just punch with your fucking metal hand? He's like, oh yeah, I never really thought about that. Tifa, I'm sorry. Planet's sick. If nothing changes, it's gonna die. Somebody has to do something about it. Cloud, climate change is real. And we really gotta fix this shit, like, now. Let Barry and his crew take care of it. It's got nothing to do with me. What? You're seriously going? You're just gonna up and leave, even with your poor little childhood friend asking you to stay? Sorry. You know, remember the promise we made? Toofy. Tifaroth. Tifarot. I think that's actually like a concept. You really did forget. In Back Cloud, it was 7 years ago. Yeah, actually, let me look that up because I'm pretty sure that's like a thing. I think, if I remember right, the Tifarot. The Tiferet. Yeah. The Tiferet. The Tiferet is let's see. Oh my god. Where the fuck is this? Yeah. Yeah, it's called the Tiferet. It's in the Bahir? What is the Bahir? The Bahir, or Sefer HaBahir, is an anonymous mystical work. Tiferet is a force that integrates the Sephira of chess, kindness, and strength, and judgment. These two forces are respectively expansive, restrictive. Either of them, yeah. The name of God associated with Tiferet is Adonai Eloah. The archangel of the sphere is Raphael. So yeah, Tifa is taken from Tiferet, which is like a religious thing. And so is Sephiroth. Sephiroth being Sephiroth. Xenon! Thank you for the follow. Reminds me of that one series of like Disney original movies, like the Disney for kids, that Xenon. It was like a sci-fi thing. I don't remember. I remember being like, whatever. I remember like them one day, like one time they said that a guy with like 35 was old. He's like, I'm 36. That chibi model for Cloud put his earring a little high. Is it like equipped to material? Oh yeah. Ew, what the fuck? It goes in his lobe. That one flash anywhere from the 2000s. I gotta look up. I used to be all over like Newgrounds back in those days. Xenon, girl of the 21st century. 6.3 out of 10 on IMDb. The 1999 American action fiction comedy film. Yeah, on Disney Channel. Fucking Jesus Christ. Xenon. Oh, Xenon with like the X. Xenu, like the alien? Xenon is also like a chemical element. Apparently. Look, I didn't memorize my periodic table. You kidding me? I didn't like a school project on the neon one because that's the coolest one. For now. I forgot I gave these guys like idle animations. Yeah, that night when they stand around too long. I didn't think it happened in cutscenes though. I thought you might not show. It's getting pretty cold. Yeah, I remember like Salad Fingers and like Aaron, like Hansen's Egoraptor's animations. I was like, well, Egoraptor's nowadays rather not great. It did not age well at all. Like animation for FF7 back in the day, the Awesome series. This is before the Awesome series, I think. It's before he did his awesome stuff. It was like, I think it was like the first YouTube video I ever watched back in like 2006 or even before that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know when it came out. I used to watch videos on MySpace before YouTube. He said the N-word in it. This is old times, man. This is before, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's before the Awesome series. Yeah. What do you want to talk about? When spring comes, leaving town, going to Midgar. What other like whack ass things that I watched back then? I don't know. It's hard to remember like old Newgrounds animation. I think it did that with MG Awesome as well, but yeah, different time. Yeah. Definitely a different time now. Should have figured all the guys are leaving. What else? Why is it coming up blank for me? Oh my God. I'm not like them. I'm just going to go look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best, like Sephiroth. Sephiroth, the great war hero, huh? I remember this old animation. It was like a Shadow the Hedgehog one. Like AMV animation. And it used like the Bad Religion song. I think it's like Supersonic or something. And it just overlaid onto it. And it's like, it's kind of cool. I remember playing the Flash games of like Final Fantasy, like Sonic Final Fantasy or something. That was cool. Like Sonic had like a red Buster sword. Like, yeah, this just belonged to like a legendary hero. It's like Cloud. It's like, oh yeah, dude, this is awesome. This is so cool. So I won't be back for a long time. Think it'll be in the papers? I'll try. Just promising one thing. When we're older and you're a famous soldier, I'm a trapped or in trouble. Promise you'll come and save me. That's what heroes do. They save people. Please, just once. Come on, promise me. Dialogue in a Sonic RPG series is crazy. I don't remember a single bit of it. I don't remember like one bit of it. I vividly remember one of the openings being like a recreation, sort of, kind of like the Full Metal Alchemist, like OG Full Metal Alchemist opening for like the first one. So watch someone play it. Oh my God. I wonder if it's like still accessible. I guess so, since you watched someone play it last year. Damn. That shit was rocking. That's it. You remember, don't you? Our promise? I'm no hero and I never got famous. I can't keep that promise. But you made your childhood dream come true, didn't you? You really did become a soldier. Yeah, they remake an anime OP for each of them, yeah. So the guy who made those games, he passed away. I think he had like a heart attack like a few months back. And I remember a bunch of fans coming together and remaking one of them, the one with the FMA opening, and like asking in the video to like for people in the like people watching to like donate to the funeral. It was really sad. That's like how that's how I found out he died. I was like, oh man, come on. That guy was part of my childhood. Your childhood dream come true, didn't you? You really did become a soldier. Yeah, it's so sad, dude. You got no excuse. This time you have to keep it. Yo, hold up, soldier boy. Pancakes. Hello. Promise is a promise. Here, take your damn money. Team Barrett stash 1500 gil. This is my pay? Never made me worry where this came from. Huh? Does that mean you said we got another mission lined up, right? Bump it up to 3,000 and I'll come along. You gotta be kidding me. It's fine, it's fine. Set yourself for hurting for help, right? I was saving up for Marlene's tuition. Make it 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. You're just gonna let bottles just like sit there on the like the counter or like the table, just like for the taking. Yo, nice spring water, eventually used for a later redeem I have yet to implement. Because I'm lazy and I'm working on videos. The target this time is Mako Reactor 5. Let's head for the station first. Graphics mod? Yes. Yes. Dark Cloud over here. Yeah, yeah. It's an ingredient system that gathers random ingredients. It stores them locally on my system. And I want to add like a meal cooking system that has like effects on the stream. I say that, but I added this like months ago and I haven't made the actual system yet. I'm like scared of like actually making the system because I want to like recreate my entire thing in like the Godot, my entire like setup in the Godot game engine. I want to figure out how to do that. Don't really know how to use materia. Here's the one thing. Here's that one we picked up earlier. Show me how it works, right? Fuck you. Barry, you stupid? You know how to use a wrench hand, like Barrett? Magical wrench? You just put it here. He told me he's got something for you. Go to the weapon shop. Look after the bar. A tiny child. You're like certified, right? Hope the cops don't show up and like start checking for IDs and see a little girl tending the bar and like foreclose and shut down this place and send a massive bill to us. All this in Godot. Well, it's not in Godot now. This is in OBS and whatnot. It's like layout. This entire layout and my overlays and my alerts, I just made myself. But I want to make all this in Godot. I've seen some crazy stuff done in the Godot engine. Ready for Dragon's Crown food making, fellow chatters. Dude, if I could find someone to give me the same vibe as Dragon's Crown or like any Vanillaware game food, I'd pay them like $1 million fucking dollars, dude. Oh my god. I'd kill for it. Sadly, it's one of the FS not played. Which ones have you played? Out of curiosity. Before I started streaming, the only one I hadn't like finished was 4. It was always like a game I kept picking up and dropping. I just never got around to it until I started streaming. The Gortato. Oh, please. Look terrible, man. What's wrong? The rat race got you down? I got a room up on the 3rd floor. Could take a load off there under one condition. Pony up some gil. Eat shit, dude. Cheap ass old coot. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, you played 11. A 3rd or 13. I'm like that guy who actually kind of likes 13, even though I think it's just like okay at best. I like the combat. Well, the combat when you learn that ATB chaining is like a thing. Or ATB canceling, whatever the fuck it's called. Give me the iron bangle. I don't know why they're selling this. I'm never gonna use a grenade. I forgot grenades are even like an item here. No way, hope remember to come back, huh? Speaking of the devil. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to get my friend on the 2nd floor to teach you what to use a gun. Like, this guy's going crazy. Dude, the kickback on this gun is crazy. Wait, what are you? Oh my god. Wait, yeah, hold on. Shooting? Okay, you're shooting at targets, not the metal thing in front of you. That would have been a bad idea. 11:03, still play it. 11's such an interesting game. I didn't start until like a few years back. I think it's probably the most interesting game in the entire series, honestly. Nice, you're a quick study. You open a treasure chest. Open this box. All right, we got the map. Okay, we're gonna fuck with that in a bit. Do you have anything? I think we only needed to grab the materia, that's it. Server, may I ask? I haven't played in a long time, but I want to go back to it. I'll play on this channel eventually. I'll start a new character, but I joined my friends who were on it, and it was what server was it? What server was it? Hold on. I can check right now. I can check. It's easy. Hold on. Where's the FF14 Discord that we're in? Wow, it's way down here. Okay. Where? Oh, the FF11 part that's locked away. FF11 general. There we go. Where's the info? We're not. Jesus Christ. Where are we? Where the fuck are we? We're not in Ashura. I can tell you that right now. We were on like some smaller dead server. That's where. Why did that person leave and then come back later? Oh my god. You want another stream? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I heard people start joining Bahamut now because apparently there's a lot of guild sellers and whatnot. Like too many spammers on Ashura. But I do remember Ashura being like the popular one. But we were definitely not on either of those. I'll tell you that right now. Josh is no good anymore. Nice orange boxes. Hard to make a business selling medicine in these slums. Oh, wait, here, isn't this a rare sight? A person who with money? Oh, that's crazy. Buying. Yeah. Give me this. Wait, what did I just buy? Did I just buy 2 of them? Did I just buy fucking 2 of them? Did I get any? I didn't get any go out of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You consider 14 a mainline FF? Yes. Yes. On Quetzal? Yeah, we're definitely not on Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. Shit. Can't believe I wasted money on that. Is it Carbuncle? I don't think it was Carbuncle. No. Jesus. How do I not know? Hey, Johnny. Yuri Lowenthal. Well, it looks like this is goodbye. I'm going on a journey, make myself a better man. Hey, Mr. Childhood Friend, you better take good care of Tifa. Cerberus. It was Cerberus. We're on Cerberus. I think they've been thinking about transferring Cerberus since that's like a service now, but it depends. There's like one guy who's like, we have on the server, like I'm friends with, who's been playing since 03, I think. And he's slowly gotten people into the game. Wow, okay, we'll make you the healer. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Here, you get fire. Logical follow-up. Are you going to play through 14 at the 13 trilogy? So the way, it took me a while to decide how I'm going to do the MMOs. So I'm doing everything in release order, like the JP release order. And so the way I've decided I'm going to do it and not go insane is I'm going to do them based off expansion release. I'm going to do one expansion at a time based off when they release. So like when we get to 11, I'll do the base game, right? I'll do the base game story, and then I'll do other entries in the series that came out since then until we get to like when the first expansion, like Rise of Zillart, I think, came out, and then we'll do that. And that's how I'm going to do it. Just to help the channel from being just, yeah, we're playing 11 or 14 for like 3 years straight. Just call it there until I finish the fucking game. I will definitely not have someone there with me constantly, though. That's too much. I will like put myself in like a voice chat and just like give people permission to just join it. I'm cool with, and they can just hop in and out. It's like a reasonable way to do that. Yeah, because doing all that at once, I considered it at one point. I also considered like just having a separate day just for doing them and just going through them while leaving this day, like Fridays, just for everything else. You can see the news, Evans is threatening more bombings. Only devoted Shinra employee like myself would risk going to Midgar on a day like this. Doing the whole series just numbered? Nope. I'm doing the spin-offs as well. I'm also watching the movies, and if I can read the light novels, I will. I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything to get my hands on. I have like videos on almost everything. I haven't gotten like an FF5 video or 6 video out yet. Those are being worked on. But yeah, I even played, even though they're not really FF games, I've played the Legend games and Adventure, even though one of them is just a Mana game and the other ones are Saga, but you know, they have the name in there, so whatever. Doing the light novels, I'm impressed but worried for you a bit. Some of them I'm pretty sure aren't fully translated into English, so we could just skip those. I almost hope the light novel that takes place after 10-2, I hope that's translated because I want Jay to suffer. And I want to suffer too. That dude is having like a stroke in the corner. So the connection window's up. We're leaving the station. The animation is definitely not built for 60 FPS. Because you know, work all of a sudden. Guess I got no choice. I'll start the briefing. Probably already heard from Jesse, but there's checkpoints we gotta pass through on the way up to the plate. The security system there scans the IDs in each car. Jinra's very proud of it. Curious as to what mod it is. I usually had mod lists for the games I had, but this one's going to take a bit longer to make up. Simply because, yeah, selective things. Yeah, which is why, and they all have their own settings, which is why if I'm going to make a list that people can refer to if they want to have the same thing and experience it themselves. I think it might be. I have to take a look around and double check out the stream though. I don't even know what the fuck I even said. Oh, wait, I think the light novel. I think we're talking about the light novels. Oh, God. We can't use the fake. Yeah, like I even watched like the FF5 sequel OVA that takes place after 200 years, and it like sucked. It sucked so bad, dude. That was like, that wasn't even like the writer's barely disguised fetish. That was like full front and center, like not even disguised. It's like, nope, there's the fetish. We like fetishes here. look at this fetish OVA. Thank you for hold on. Thank you for riding with us today. Our expected time of arrival at Sector 4 Station is 11:45 a.m. Midgard Standard. Got about 3 minutes for this ID checkpoint. Oh, damn, we're doing this early in the morning. All right. 3 minutes for jumping off this train. Got it? But over here, gonna take a look at the route monitor. Dude, can you quit like sucking your dick in front of me, dude? It's crazy. You can just do it that fast. You must be very well practiced. Look at your face. I'm guessing you've already seen this. Well, that's fine. We can look again. Scoot in a little closer. I hope they put a lot of effort into the beat for Hojo on the beach. Oh, that was always so fucking weird. It was funny, but also like he's just stupidly fucked up. Like he's just a fucked up character. Hey. Where's their ID on? Oh wait, we can do like.
Where's their ID detected on train? Commencing emergency search of all passenger cars. What's going on? Oh.
It's fuck. The hell is happening? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. I fucked up. And Inaki dresses. Dude, they did that shit so well in Rebirth. Red 13 in the sailor suit. Oh, boy, he wasn't even a sailor. Like the Shinra guard armor, like suit. They did that so fucking well. Haven't played it yet. Oh man, I'm not gonna spoil it. Then they nailed that shit. He's on the list. All right, hurry up. All right. Oh yeah, not only have I been just like doing everything, I've been 100%ing the numbered titles. I'm not gonna do everything else. Fuck that. But I've been 100%ing the numbered entries, and some of those have been definitely a bigger pain than the others. Looking at you, FF5. All right, we clear? Not yet. They'll start another scan any second. If it catches us, we're done for. Don't worry. If we keep working our way up the cars, we should be able to avoid it. Why'd you hit that guy? What the fuck? Chill out. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's gonna steal. No, no, no. Come back. Can I help you? Huh? Wait, no, no. What? There we go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Does that include the time sword? I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. FF9? I'll do it. That'll be its like own separate video, I think. I'm not going to include that in the main FF9 video. Fuck that. At some point, the FF games are going to get, like, their post games are just going to get their own video. Like, fuck it. They're going to get a separate video. Hey, you look great and shit. Yeah, it's a very strapping young lad with Excalibur. The Excalibur 2. The kicker is that it's barely even more powerful than the Excalibur. It's really fucked up. Yeah, I'm not going to speedrun 9 immediately. Nah. Well, I can't. I got to get the jump rope minigame achievements. I got to jump rope 1,000 times. I can't speedrun and also do jump rope. I got to learn Tetra Master. No, I don't want to do Tetra Master. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That game is fucked up, dude. That game is actually fucked up. We're getting your spiky-headed ass hurt. Mission's just getting started. Like like the second screen you're on, it's like, yeah, okay, do this mini game. If you want the achievement, you gotta do 1,000 of it. All right, master this mini game. I know people who like Tetra Master more than 9 itself. That seems. I can't stand Tetra Master. What if we just made Triple Triad but bad? What if we had Triple Triad but it was like way more complicated and also had RNG? You're lucky you took away the typing minigame redeem. Oh man. One day it'll be back. I gotta get the Japanese flashcard minigame redeem. I get that. Hi, hello. Right, you don't have anything. Right, you don't have anything. Yeah, fuck it, we got this. Good casting. Rocket launcher. That's incredible. Like these rocket launchers gotta be made of like 10, right? Like, you expect the rocket to go a little bit faster, no? I can see why it does like 15 damage.
Good job.
Right under his ass, bro. Gonna shove a lightning rod up his butt, dude. Right in all those like 9 slots. Got 9 holes. Use them wisely. I can't believe I had typing land up, the redeem up for like months now, and I still have the goddamn emote up. One tiny asshole, you saying we got squeezed under the plate through there? Give me a break. Look, Cloud, what are we gonna do? We're going down. Going down, better squeeze real in there. We'll have to lube you up, Barrett. What to use? We actually use potions. Someone's like focusing in on Tifa for some whack ass reason. I'm not really sure why. I can't wait to get to a point where I don't feel like I have to mod these fucking games. Unfortunately, the further in we go, there's like a point where the PC ports just get dog shit. I'm looking at a U13 series. Oh my god. Oh my god, the ports are so bad. I'm not sure if Type 0 even fucking works anymore. That's the thing. Like, they might just not, that game might just not work anymore. I'm not sure. Type 0 more like Type fucking mid, dude. That game was built for the PSP. You could tell. You could feel it. What, you have like 14 characters to play as? And you're expected to play most, if not all of them, and they all don't level up together. You have to grind them out individually. Have fun. I won't, thank you. This is terrible. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. The only 9 mod I really need is a frame skipping button, because the original 13 ports. There are 13 ports? Yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure past 7 and 8, 13 was the first modern FF ported the PC. The 13 port isn't great. It works. You can like you can brute force 13 for sheer computer power at this point. And there's some good like visual mods for it, right? To like upscale it to like 4K. And look, that game looks fucking beautiful today. I'll be honest, dude. That game looks fantastic today. It's insane. 13.2 is just bored. That game's fucked up. That port's messed up, dude. Only not, yeah. My least 9 is one of my favorites, except for the combat. I think the combat is the worst in the series just because of how long the loading times and transition scenes and everything is. Thank you for the sub, Silvers. Oh, like Alec didn't have any issues. I could play it. It was when like the rain showed up in like one of the first levels where I'm like, oh my god, this looks terrible. Like, what the fuck happened? That ID fiasco on the train was all my fault. Try adding some special touches to your card. Clearly it didn't work. Thought I put my heart and soul into it. All I did was mess everything up. I put 6 feet tall and age 203, and I put like the most beautiful eyes instead of just blue eyes, and I put like, you know, the most beautiful, coolest hair ever instead of just blonde hair. I think I may have messed it up, but you know, I'm not really sure. Actually, I'm going to do something. I'm going to swap out this materia, the magnify materia, with something else. It's like a separate materia screen, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember how to get to it though. But I'm going to swap this out with magnify, and we'll compare ice. Future titles in general are nightmares for re-release. Apparently, let alone ones as ambitious as 13.2. 13.2 is a weird title. I'll be that guy. I think 13.2 is like a legitimately like good game. Like, I think it's actually like a great game, even. Like, that story's a mess, but goddamn, is that villain cool? And everything else feels like it fixed the problems of 13. Like, it feels like they listened. It's a short. It's also a reasonably long game. It's also like 14 hours. It's got a reasonable length. I'm not playing a fucktillion hours. I'm not playing like 80 hours like it's Persona game. I'm like, okay, yeah. Nice, to the point, well paced. Which is better, 10.2 or 13.2? 13.2 didn't make me want to like kill myself looking at the story. 10.2, however, is the only time in the series where I'm like, yeah, you know what? The ATB kind of cool. ATB I think 13.2 has 10.2 has one of the best battle systems in the series. And that's like its only thing. 13 was yeah. I think Square was just like Square Enix was just dog shit at porting. I mean, they're still not great, but like they were way, way, way worse back then. 10.2 that bad? I didn't get very far in it. But I actually played 10.2 before 10, believe it or not, as a kid. The writing isn't great. It's just not great. It is a significant downgrade from 10. However, the gameplay fucking rules, dude. Gameplay, or specifically the combat. The combat is really good. Like I said, it's the only time in like the ATB system that I actually liked it. That I felt like they actually did something with it. Yeah, isn't like until the late 2010s we started seeing Japanese ports start getting good, because they realized, oh, this shit like makes money. Like these ports actually like make money, huh? We should probably put more effort into these, huh? And that was that. Y'all remember the fucking Dark Souls 1 PC port, like the original one? Oh my god, literally unworkable. Like, holy fuck. You needed DS fix to like play that game at all. Which sucks because like remastered looks worse. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? God, those gears at 60 FPS are going insane. This whole place is gonna overheat and explode. Oh my god, they are not supposed to go that fast, bro. Oh, those gears are well blue. They are creaking. Not been oiled in a good while. Everything okay? No, I'm just having a migraine. No, it's nothing. I just passed out right there. Did Sephiroth do this? As he like looks over like the busted basketball hoop. It's like my favorite version of that meme image. All right, well, set easy. Yeah, we decided to have do the smart thing and have like a remote detonation this time instead of like a timer. Should have thought about that one before. Lucky enough that this computer I'm using fucking sucks. I don't have to worry about risk of trying a game I used to love to find out the port makes it unplayable. That's the best variant of it. I'll stick with it. We're gonna save that limit break. I understand why they wanted to experiment with the limit break system in 8 and 9. I just wish they didn't. 9's being like the absolute worst. Trance sucks, dude. I get it for story purposes. It ties into the story better than just like holding on to it. But like for fuck's sake, it sucks to use. 8s is funny though. Well, 8s you can just abuse it. Look a while. Hey man, don't worry about it. Go ahead. Ah! Oh my god! Thank you so much. Thank you for it. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, everybody, yeah. It's fun to see how the models change. Yeah. Donuts has some really cool models. The Don was like Super Monkey Boy.
Good job.
I blame Rushdell. I do blame Rushdell. I'll blame Rushdell anyways. We can just in spirit. In spirit.
Bite. Fish.
Oh my god, that game was just like Dragon Ball Z, wasn't it? That game was literally just Dragon Ball Z. Like you have Zidon's a monkey. He's got the monkey tail and he just goes Super Saiyan. That's
Bite.
And then he has a Dragon Ball Z fight at the end with Kuja, who is a monkey man who goes Super Saiyan, but harder.
Thank you.
It's a gloved hand. Oh, you can just turn that on and off.
Good job. Good casting.
The gloved hand is just a button. If I press the select button, that's not a mod. That's just like in the base game. It's there to make sure you know where he is at all times, and the red arrows indicate the scene transitions. It's so you don't get lost in the pre-rendered backgrounds because it's very easy to do at points.
Good job. Good casting.
Brooklyn Page! Welcome. Congrats on your sub. Congrats on the sub lottery.
Bite. Fish.
Oh, wow.
Good job. Good casting.
There is... So the voice acting mod, I don't know if it's like good or not. I haven't tried it out yet. I did hear like a preview of like the 9 one that they're doing, like they have like a trailer for it. And I'm like, I'm not sure if I can play it because...
Good job. Good casting.
I can't believe I got that first. Because like they said they have good voices, right? But the mic quality varies. It varies just enough to bug the fuck out of me, dude. It bugs me just enough to piss me off, dude. It annoys the piss out of me. I can't stand it. I care a lot about audio. I care maybe a little too much. And it bothers the hell out of me when mic quality varies.
Fish.
There's a voice acting mod. There's a voice acting mod for 7, 8, and 9. Well, 8 and 9 is in development. And they're also doing one for Legend of Dragoon. I don't know why that game, but whatever. Seems a little random, but hey, whatever. It's very impressive that you can make that.
Bite.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't like put up auditions on like websites dedicated to it, like Casting Call Club or whatever, but that's fine. Fine, whatever.
Good casting.
Sure. All right, Barrett. We're gonna give you what?
Bite.
I shouldn't have to care about the stats, but I don't know why I suddenly do. Strength 20. Okay, so you're really your strength 17? Really? Oh, y'all are 2 levels above. No wonder.
Good job.
Okay, so Tifa, you're actually gonna have materia. You're not gonna have this, and you're not gonna have this. You're not gonna have anything. Strength -1, strength -1. Okay, so you're gonna actually have. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Tifa, you will have lightning. You will be the healer. So you two are gonna be together for a good bit. It's a little dream wheat. I remember when the voice acting mod for this was like announced, I was like, bro, that's cool, that's sick. And it is sick, but like, and they sounded good enough, but it's the mic quality. I'm pretty sure some of them are fucking Blue Yetis. I'm like, ugh. can hear it. That's a mic I used to use, and it's so crusty. President Shinra. What's the president here? That's a good question, actually. Why don't you just shoot him, Barrett? Barrett, you have a gun. Just shoot him. Avalanche, don't forget, it's you, President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, President. Long time no see. Ah, you're the one I've been hearing about. The ex-soldier working with Avalanche. Your eyes certainly have the glow. Mark the one who's bathed in Mako. I'm gonna open my hype chest. I'm gonna share my disgusting balloon animal. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud. You have to forgive me. Can't be expected to remember every soldier's name. Unless that soldier were to become as formidable as Sephiroth. Yeah, at the 7R, they have voices now. Well, yeah, they have voices now for 7R, but I mean, like, the mod, they're not just implementing the voices from Remake. They're actually just, like, casting fans to do it. Hype chest? I don't know, some weird Twitch shit. He was a magnificent soldier, perhaps too magnificent. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. We don't give a damn about none of that. Real soon, this place will be up in flames. Serves you all right. Indeed, though, what a pity what a pity to waste good fireworks getting rid of maggots like you. I guess that's all you gotta say. Just shoot him, Barrett. Just fucking shoot him. I'll tell you who the maggots are. It's you evil assholes at Shinra, feeding on the planet till it's all but dead, which makes you their queen. So how dare you stand there pretending you're better than us? I grow weary of this conversation. I'm a very busy man, you know. You'll pardon me. I have a business dinner I must attend tonight. A well-done steak with some ketchup on it. Oh. Well-done steak with ketchup. Yeah, Barrett, you have to shoot him for that. You have to shoot him for that. You have to do it, dude. Hell is that thing? Oh, he's like super blue. Oh, he's like freakishly blue. Prototype. As the Airbuster, a mobile mech prototype created by our very own research and development division. I'm sure the combat data he extracts while killing you will make a valuable resource for future projects. It's Airman, one of the best fights in Remake. Mobile mech. Now then, if you'll excuse me. President, wait. And with easily the best rendition of the boss fight theme. So fucking good. So good, they just keep reusing it in Rebirth for like the extra, like the optional boss fights. It's just so fucking good. And so hype. And it's like 8 minutes long. This thing, a soldier? It's so good. I had it on like loop at work for like several hours for like a whole shift. And I was like, yep, not tired of it. So good. Whatever, I'm gonna smash the bits. You're gonna smash shit, dude. You're gonna shoot him. All right. Get attacking. All right, wait. Oh, come on, buddy. Shoot me. Yeah, shoot. Okay. Admit, bro, you suck. I thought you were supposed to be amazing. All right, Cloud. You're proud of someone for a good reason. Why would you keep using them? Exactly. I mean, it was good. What are you doing? What was that gonna do? 200 damage. Turn around. Oh, come on, man. Don't hit Barrett, dude. Don't hit Barrett. Don't do it, buddy. Dude, it's fucking Overpawn. I can't believe this is happening. Well, when else am I gonna use these, right? When else? And he lost all his limit break, bro. Come on. Is he gonna use it on Barrett again? Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? He can run out of big bomber shields? I didn't know he could do that. What the fuck? I played this game like 25 times. I didn't know that could happen. I know you could just destroy the modules. What the fuck? I thought it was just like a random mechanic they added in a remake. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can't believe this robot is racist. Just keep killing the black guy. That's fucked up. Mr. President, why'd you make your robot racist? We didn't get any XP. It's fine. It's fine. For like 3 seconds, we went back to the FPS dimension. We have long to get clear. Let's go, Tifa. Barrett, you're dead. Barrett, can't we do something? Not a damn thing. Cloud, you stay alive. Don't you dare die. There's still so much. God, so you're sorry. Worry about yourself. Take Tifa and get out of here. Understood. I was wrong about you. This ain't the end of the line for you or me. All right, we'll see you later then. Okay, bye. Oh, the old models. So there was a mod to replace these and these scenes even with the ones I'm using for the rest of the game, but they don't have the facial expressions. So, hey, buddy. Oh, wait, hold on. You okay? Gaming? Awesome. We gaming in here. Cloud, you gaming? You like League of Legends? Yeah. Made it through. Made it through a whole game. Huh? 40-minute long game. You lost. Must have been real mad. See, you got banned. It must have been real mad. Got through with just a couple scraped knees. Back then. What do you say? We're doing this? What do you mean by back then? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Boost up at anything. Why not? Oh, hey, Mo! Oh, good. Good. Just, you know, just like, you know, just get up slow. Yeah, just like, you know, just breathe in, breathe out. You'll get your account back someday. Hello? Yeah. Who are you? Hello in there. Oh, you can see the materia in her hair. Okay. She's got it there at all times. It's kind of weird. All in one piece? We're in the old church in the Sector 5 slums. And crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. I fell down here? Who Cloud would main in League? I think he'd be like a Riven main. You know? Since he's got like the big sword, right? She's got the sword combos. Can I be fucking frank here? Can I just be straight? All right, why the fuck is Riven not in the League fighting game? She's just a fighting game character in the actual game. Why is she not in the fighting game? With the roof and right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really? Your flower bed? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place has a kind of power. What, you like juice your flowers with like roids or something? I didn't know it was possible. Plants just about never grow in Midgar. For some reason, flowers have no trouble blooming here. Tear gumball, dude. Can I just like shove that in my mouth? Like, it'd be like a jaw. Nah, it'd be like a jawbreaker, right? But not like the delicious looking Ed and Eddie jawbreakers that like really made you want to try one, and then you find like what an actual jawbreaker looks like, and it's like this tiny little thing, and you shove it in your mouth, and you're like, oh, this thing sucks. I hate jawbreakers. Why the fuck that show make it look so good? So meet again. Yeah. What, you remember? Yeah, we did meet. Yeah. I remember you. You were the slum drunk. Oh, yeah. Oh, you were doing crazy stuff. We were talking to Jimmy, and you were telling him all about how you were just the ultimate god of king of the universe, and you were gonna run for the Senate, and you were gonna just like watch like porn in the Senate House while you were, you know, voting on bills and stuff. You're gonna do some crazy stuff. You're also like tap dancing on the floor, on the tables, and I think he killed a guy. Anyway, presumably because they put friggin' Yasuo in it. I don't give a shit about Yasuo. Yasuo was so basic. Yasuo was so lame. It went 2 sword fighters and 9 character routes, bro. Like half those characters like fucking look like Ryu, all right, and how they play. You're selling flowers. Oh, I'm so glad. They didn't buy any flowers, if I recall. Yeah, unfortunately, I picked the wrong choice there. No matter. Oh, we got some materia, huh? I got one too. Giving everybody and their mother. Not like mine, no, it's special. Mine's not good for anything at all. Not good for anything. But you just don't know how to use it. No, it's not that, but I don't mind it being useless. Just having it is enough. It's a gift from my mother. Say, I'm feeling chatty. How about you? After all, what are the odds of us meeting again like this? May as well take advantage of it. Yeah, sure, whatever. You want to talk about, like, the game last night? Did you see that? Team A versus Team B. They got the ball in the goal somehow. It was crazy. That guy, like, got a red card because he actually, like, stabbed a dude in the leg. He really wanted to win. Crazy game. Never seen anything like it before. I think they just start letting, like, you know, what do you think of this hot take? I think we should start, like, letting athletes, like, start juicing themselves, you know? I just want to see how far the human spirit, like, the human body can go, right? What do you think of that? You're not listening? You're not talking to me anymore. Please talk to me. I'm sorry. I'll take it back. No more Dark Olympics. Oh. Come to think of it. So don't know each other's names, do we? Mine's Earth. Or Erith. Name's Cloud. I do mercenary work. Mercenary. I do whatever needs doing. What's so funny? Why are you laughing? Sorry, it's just... Hold on. Since this is a test stream, I can just do whatever, right? Like, who gives a shit? I'll like drag someone in for like the rest of these. I'll like restart the game with like someone who's like late or something. I think that'd be really funny. He's a better streamer than me. He knows how to chat better than me. Right? I got to start watching Northern Line streams and start taking notes. Maybe Leighton had like a point. So we're gonna do something really stupid, alright? Something really stupid, okay? Okay, first off, you're okay, so okay, hold on. We got... Alright, so... This is gonna be funny. Filter... Okay, we're gonna put some below this, alright? We're gonna put a nice image. What's it? Oh, please tell me I got this picture. Please tell me I got this picture. Please tell me I got this GIF, bro. I need this GIF. Where's the GIF? I know it's here. I know it's here. Oh, please, please, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be so good. And like disgusting. Maybe it's in my downloads. Maybe not. Where the hell did it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So we're gonna do this, all right? Put that there, all right? We'll put that there, all right? Hold on. Color key. It's perfect. All right. Ugh. Now of all times. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, we can just say fuck it with this one. Cloud, just ignore him. I'm trying my best to pay attention, actually. It's really hard. Don't mind me. Okay. Say, Cloud, you ever worked as a bodyguard? You did say you do whatever needs doing, right? Well, yeah. Then get me out of here. He'll be my escort home. Happy to oblige, but it'll cost you a lot. A lot, huh? One date ought to do it. What, you like picking your nose right there? You gonna eat your boogers? Do appreciate the text boxes. Yeah, they're really nice. Put a lot of work into those. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I'm so sad they didn't like let you edit the text box color. This is like the only game that lets you edit the text box color like this. And I don't know why they didn't do it again. But sure you know. Oh, sure you know. Yeah. Wait, that's right. I do know you. That uniform. Yo, Flower Girl, I think your friend's got a screw loose. Shut up, Shinra Lapdog. Reno, sir, what we go? Well, take him out. I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here. Just check all the flowers. Fight outside. You can maim and murder each other like anywhere else. All right, we're in like Detroit. This place sucks. Just do it anywhere. Anywhere but the community center. His eyes, they were Mako eyes. Oh, makes no difference. Back to work, boys. Oh. Make sure you don't step on the flowers. But sir, you did the thing. And they're all chuckling like a bunch of freakazoids back there. I'll be honest, this mini game thing coming up, I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember like how you're supposed to. I didn't equip any materia on anyone. They're all missing materia. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Oh, this sucks. Wasted AP. Wasted. All like 3 of them. It's like one less battle. It's like one more battle I'm gonna need to get like Blizzard 2. All right, let's. It's not like this on my own screen. It's just OBS, so I just look over and I'm like fucked up. All right, equipment. You, titanium. You, iron. Did I not equip Cloud and the rest of the game with their iron bangles that I just bought? Are you fucking kidding me? You have the healing, right? And you also have. I'm so angry that you don't have like a combined thing like Cloud does here. That messes me up actually. Ice, magnify, magnify, lightning. There we go. What we got? Yeah. Look. Yeah, I'm looking. It's hard not to like look over there. They just showed up. What do we do? Run? Fucking. What else do you want to do? Just jump. It's so easy. Look, you can jump like 20 feet in front of you. It's fine. It's like 3 links of you. It's so easy. In a dress. Don't worry, I'll catch you. I don't think that's like the problem here. Hey. I'm just gonna wait. Shoot, wait, no. Yep, slide down like a PNG. No animation or anything. Still alive? Should have resisted. Shouldn't have resisted. Oh god. Cloud, yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, bud, but you're gonna. What are those? Barrels. Yeah, just sit tight for a bit. We're gonna. Oh god, okay. Is it this one over here? I don't remember. Y'all are like weak to ice, right? You're all red. Probably. I'm not gonna test it. It doesn't matter. It's not that. This is not a hard game. Please be the right one. Wait. Son of a bitch! It's fine. It's fine. There was this one mod I wanted to install that had like environmental sound effects and whatnot, like ambiance. I was like, yo, that sounds great. Unfortunately, it's like way too goddamn loud. So I just didn't do it. There's also this one. I wanted to also like upscale and like have better looking spell effects and whatnot, but they also changed the sound effects and I don't like them. Oh, surely this one, right? Surely. I'm like really good at this. I don't think I've ever actually like succeeded doing this like properly. I'm not getting air attraction points here, huh? I think the only thing I'm gonna like really need a guide for, because I need to get all the achievements, right? The only thing I'm gonna need like a guide for is the enemy skill materia. It's like the only thing I've never actually like done. I've never really felt a need. If I get the enemy skill materia, the only time I ever like spells I actually bothered getting was like Big Guard. That was it. The spell's kind of bullshit. It's then one spell. It targets everyone in the party. It gives them like protect and shell and haste. It's like 30 MP. Just brainwashing them thinking you like Aerith by Zach's last minute trauma dumping anyways. But that's like Aerith's thing. She likes you at first because you remind her of Zach. But eventually she's like, you know, I kind of like you for you too. Right? Come on, Aerith. You gotta get up here. You gotta survive so we can start the polycule. How you managed to like keep that gumball of yours and your ribbon is beyond me. Do you like Gorilla Glue it or something? This isn't the first time they've attacked you. Oh no, God, we are huge. Those guys with the Turks? Turks are a Shinner organization. Their job is to find and recruit potential soldiers. Really violent way to go about it. That felt more like a kidnapping. They also take care of dirty work on the side. Spying, assassinations, shady stuff like that. I got that impression. Why are they after you? There must be some reason. Beats me. Oh, maybe they think I have what it takes to be a soldier. It is barely on there. Single impaling, that thing ain't standing right. Yeah, just knock her around a little bit. Right? Maybe. I do know I don't want to get caught by those guys. Let's get going. Wait, give me a moment. Remember when Rebirth came out and people were like, why they jump so fucking weird? And it's like, oh, those are just the same animation. They just recreated the same jumping like awkward jumping animations they have in the original. That's kind of funny. His words of a soldier candidate, so petty. Hey, Cloud, you wouldn't happen to be a soldier, would you? No, I'm an ex-soldier. How'd you guess? Right, so I got that strange glow. Oh, right, it's because of the Mako. All soldiers have them. How do you know about that? Oh, well, nothing. Come on, bodyguard, let's keep moving. Okie dokie. Little man in strange hat. And shitty pants. Where's that guy even going anyways? There's like a dead end. Feels good to be back on the ground. Now then. My house is over this way. Let's hurry before they catch up. Well, so much for that, huh? You're in the back, all right? I can't wait to like get to a point where I can start experimenting with this system. I know we don't need Knights of the Round to beat the weapons. We don't. We just have to be smart. It's gotta be good at the game, right? That's it. The guy in there seems pretty ill. Someone saw him on the ground nearby and came to his aid. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have. I'm regretting changing this guy or sick. It should have stayed. This is the guy. Think you can help him? Sorry, I'm no doctor. No, I suppose not. This man, the tattoo, looks like the number 2. You know, I don't think I don't think this is how I'd, if I lived in like a pipe, I don't think this is how I'd have it look. Oh, buddy, you got like a lot of trophies. What do you have for? Is that like a dog dish right there? I tried to like make my sewage, like super poor person pipe home look like it does for like Cat and like Gravity Rush. Again, doesn't get like enough love. What's up, dude? Everything that comes out of the president's mouth is complete bullshit. Those Eco Terrorists, Avalanche, or Avarice, or whoever, it's not like they've earned my trust either. Talk about wanting justice and all that, but it seems like to me like they're just jealous of the people in power. So who does that lead to trust? Who do you think? Me, of course, because I know that I would never lie to myself. Chat, you need that confidence. Be that confident in yourself. Be like that guy. No one is gonna find it. Top, bottom one. Open that top drawer. The hidden drawer in between. Leave it be. Happy Turtle Flyer for good times and delicious drinks. Make it your mission to visit the Happy Turtle. Happy Turtle. What you got? Hello? That was weird. Okay, I thought my game like broke for a second. Give me gil, I give you items. That's how capitalism works, man. I can trade my money for goods and services. Thank you for explaining to me what a store is and how it functions. Yeah, you gonna stare at me too? What is happening? Got the finest collection of material find anywhere. The exact same things I already have. What do you got? What am I doing, you ask? I'm walking around with my eyes on the ground. There's all sorts of things people drop down here. If you look up, you'll never find them. Know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if that's like a smart idea. I think that's actually incredibly stupid. But we gotta fuck your story. We got a materia over here. Cover. Do we have slots for this? Yes. Make Cloud a tank. Screw it. Why not? I'm home, Mom. This here's Cloud. He's my bodyguard. Bodyguard? Are they after you again? Are you hurt? Let me see you. It's fine, Mom. I had Cloud with me this whole time. Oh, thank you then, Cloud. So, what do you plan to do now? How far is Sector 7 from here? I need to get to Tifa's bar. Tifa, huh? Is that a girl? Yeah. A girlfriend? It's not like that. I was fucking with your friends. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck you. We need to get so worked up. She's just a girl that's just a friend, okay? I have like a mental maturity of like a 16-year-old. It says Sector 7, right? I can show you the way. You gotta be kidding. You can't go putting yourself in danger again. I'm used to it. Used to it. Still, I'm not sure how I feel about having to rely on a... Whoa! Cloud! I don't know you're like that, man. Come on. The hell's not good enough because I'm a girl, huh? You expect me to stand here and let you talk to me like that? Oh my god. Cannot read. I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay? Cloud, you just fought alongside Tifa. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? I know better than to try and talk you out of something once your mind's made up. Why not wait until tomorrow? It's already pretty late. I guess you're right. Hey, would you mind making a bed for our guest? Judging by that light in your eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier. I was, a long time ago. Hate to ask, but would you mind leaving tonight? Quietly without telling Aerith? Yeah, sure, man, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. What you got? I have to pass through Sector 6 to get to 7. Get a little dangerous there, so be sure. Cloud, if you don't want like hang out with her and like don't want her going, you can just run. You can just do it right now. You're a soldier, right? Like you said, you can just outrun her. What's she gonna do? She's gonna outrun you in a dress? Nah, bro, it's not happening. Good night. Yep. Oh boy. Quite the handful, ain't she? You look beat. Haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Yeah, I guess so. Not since back then. Never been so proud. The man you become, women must be hounding you day and night. Not really. But I worry about you, you know? There's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I feel a lot better if I knew you found a good girl. Wanted to make sure you didn't get into trouble, like drugs, and hookers, and blow, and gambling. Especially the gambling. I can take care of myself. An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. Not interested. Bro, what kind of... Like, I feel like every mother would say that. Like, yeah, I want you to have a girlfriend that does... Or, like, a partner that just will, like, let you not get... Like, make you not get into trouble. Like, fuck that. When I was a kid, this section took me, like... This, like, tiny little section took me, like, 30 fucking minutes to get through. Because you make any noise, like running or anything. She's like, oh, what are you doing there? And you have to restart the whole thing. There are like no stairs here. This is just a slope. Let's get out of here. Hello, disgusting dog. You look horrific. Ew. Your limbs look like they were pasted on, dude. How? I literally don't know how you got here. It's terrifying. Listen, I just can't count on you. Not when I know how dangerous things could get. You done? Good. So Tifa's bar, 7th heaven, is in Sector 7. To get there, we'll have to pass through the slums in Sector 6. Ready? I'll lead the way. Fine. Whatever. All right. And also... Well, we'll get to it in a second. It's fine. Oh, look at you. House? Oh, it's just a normal house. What's the problem? I don't see... Health... Oh, okay. That's... Oh, honey. We should move to Midgard and buy a house. Oh, it's... Oh, they're evil. Evil house. Okay, got it. Okay, never mind. Let's just go back to where the normal people are. That aren't trying to kill us in every which way possible. This thing is doing, like, no damage to us. It's kind of insane. This was, like, the hardest boss in the remake, dude. It was fucked up. And, like, the hard mode version, he summons a Tomberry. I should play that remake. Wait, I did play the remake off stream. Like, a year before Rebirth came out. I did it after I played through 16, and by playthrough I mean stopped halfway through because I got bored. I was also stuck here for like a good 20 minutes as a kid because it looks like you can just cross this, but you can't. Set the do this. Apparently this is attached to an actual like short interaction where you'd go onto the crane and drag it down, which would make it obvious that you're supposed to use it to cross. Wow, these things actually kind of hurt. Oh, this kind of blows ass. Okay, please heal again. Yeah, healing wind. Need to get those limit breaks up, dude. Need some new limits. Like, as fast as humanly possible, especially with you, for, like, no particular reason that I'm thinking about. Nope. Cannot recall if... It depends. The first level, like, the first limit in a level, like, getting the second limit in a level is dependent on killing enemies, like, getting final hits, or using limits a certain amount of times. All right. Sector 7 is just past here. Got it. So I guess this is where we can part ways. Sure you could get home by yourself? Oh, no, I can't get back on my own. And what would you do if I said that? Go with you. Wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose? I suppose. I mean, I could just do it myself. It's fine. Why don't we catch our breath first? God. Yeah, this upscale looks really good. I forgot I can just move the camera. I can't move it left and right, just up and down. Can't believe it's still here. Brings back memories. Up here, Cloud. I just realized that the things on the side are just shanty houses. Like, people actually live in those, maybe? I think. Or at least at one point did. So what class were you? Class. I'm in soldier. All right, I was my first class. Huh, just like him. Just like who? The first guy I ever loved. Were you a couple? No, nothing like that. I just had a thing for him. Maybe I know him. What's his name? That's all right. It doesn't matter. Huh? Hey, over there. Tifa. That one inside was Tifa? Well, where's she going? Why was she dressed like that? Wait. I'll take care of this on my own. You need to go home. Please, it's fucked up over where you're going. You don't want to go there. All that thing with like the hookers and blow and gambling, that's there. It's there. You need to go home. This is, yeah, like what you said, Square. This is like literally the best part of Remake, just straight up. Like, this part was like so good. It's dangerous in all sorts of ways, especially for a girl. We need to hurry and find Tifa. What's up, Gillamere? How's it going? You picked a very awkward time for us to get here. If you can believe it, there used to be like more to this. Originally, they cut it. There used to be like an extra floor in the Honeybee Inn, like a reception area. There used to be a lot more going on at the Honeybee Inn that they had to cut because it's like, oh, this is like way too risque. It's like not okay to have if we want to like not get fucked up with like the ratings. Our cat's the best. This one's a little big though, huh? Step on in. Right now, we're offering customers a complimentary voucher to use over at the pharmacy. Please take a seat wherever you like. Chomp snarf. Chomp snarf. Let me sit. Sit down. Yeah. What can I get for you, sir? Ah, they took away the Korean barbecue. Korea was also part of the canon, I guess. Just like Texas. One special coming up. Pays up front. God damn, really? That kind of joint, huh? Well, this better be good. I'd be down to like eat at a dive like this. I'll be honest. Like this looks sick as hell. Here you go. Enjoy your meal. Pretty good. Stopping by. Here's a voucher. This happens to be our last voucher. Of course, coincidentally. Look forward to our next thing. Yep. All right. This is a test stream. I'm going to find someone to join me next time. Turns out, going through big-ass RPGs, really hard. I just looked at the other screen. I forgot where the Sonic Retriever thing over there. So next time, I'll probably see if I can get Layton. That'd be really fun. And I'll have to figure out someone else. Maybe? Yeah, probably. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be funny. Very funny. All right, let me see. Who's streaming FF7? Final Fantasy 7? Not YVII? Anti... God damn it, dude. Can I type today? Please? Thank you. Who's up? Is there like a fucked up vtuber? Oh, I just saw the thumbnail for mine. You know, we're not going to raid. Fuck that. We're not raiding. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Y'all can find someone else. Y'all can do it. I'm going to head out. Y'all have a good time. You can raid Waffle without judgment. Without judgment? No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't even think yeah, whatever. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Things won't be fucked up next time. Woo! Okay, get out.